Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome to another wonderful day. Hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or good night, wherever you are. Welcome to week 5 of Pick a Pack Yu-Gi-Oh! Last week we just got off the hiatus of the infinite defense. You know what they say, the best offense is no offense, but we have opened another week of sets. So coming off of my victory from last week, tying up the series 2-2. 2 towards Blade Wolf and 2 towards me. We had an extra 12 packs of Dawn of Majesty and 12 packs of Burst of Destiny. Guys, we're literally opening 2022 next week. It's absolutely wild. But as always, joining me in for Pick a Pack Yu-Gi-Oh! From week to week, I am joined by amazing co-host Blade Wolf. How are you doing?
Doing all right. And you?
Yep, doing all right as well. Guys, I know you guys seen the deck list. It doesn't look like I was in the kitchen. I was in the kitchen for a good bit. I was cooking up, but as you guys know from week 2, whenever I'm saucing it too hard, it just gets spoiled and rotten. So I'm hoping to be popping out at least one cool extra thing that we have popping into this week. You got anything you're trying to give to the audience as a small teaser?
Absolutely not. I'm not giving out a single bit of info about my plan. It requires that surprise factor, for sure.
Alrighty. Well, if we gotta get surprised, then there's no better way to start than to start.
I mean, I need this win, so...
Yes. Fun fact for people who are, for everybody watching. So, assuming the series does end up going to 7 weeks, which means we somehow trade off games for the next 2 weeks, the final week is only going to be 2 core sets to pick from, which, you know, isn't really
it'll be a hard decision for sure.
Very hard decision, but that just goes to show how fast the series moves when you go year by year. Years fly by in a blink of an eye. Anyways, I got the room up, so go ahead and refresh and hop on in. Got my Pick a Pack Yu-Gi-Oh! Week 5 deck. Hopefully I'm doing something at least interesting. But
interesting or good?
Game 1, we're going to hope interesting. Game 2, we're going to at least make sure it's good.
The classic. You're sideboarding into a better plan.
I totally don't just have 8 cards to side in for. Maybe. It is completely possible. Oh, we actually have ourselves a spectator today. Wild.
Ooh-wee.
Never mind. No spectators off of Omega. But yeah, you guys are watching it on the stream anyway, so it's not a problem. Alright. As always, I wish you good luck and to have fun. Ah, yes.
Oh.
Even with changes to my strategy, I still think Go Second is the play. I mean, triple pink, right? Triple pink.
Mm-hmm.
We got 1 set. Just one humble set card. How do we want to mess with this today? Well, surprisingly, I'm not going to just kill you, but we are going to do just a tiny bit of damage.
Okay, tiny bit of damage. I like that.
Special summon.
Okay.
Link it off for a monk. So now we got somebody who's like hard to kill and also can poke all day every day. What do we think this set card is? Probably just a heavy Storm Duster, but is there a way for me to play around it? Not really. So we don't. That's just how that works, I guess. We're going to not misplay. We're gonna go ahead and attack, because unlike Duel Links, we actually do get a main phase 2.
Wild.
Main phase 2. We're just gonna have a humble set card and oh shoot. Guys, in case you guys don't know, we got some big brain column gaming happening today, so we are in fact gonna be big brain. Oh shoot, after big brain column gameplay, I don't know. Okay, everything's in a different column. Perfect. And that's gonna be that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see now. We're probably sitting on a heavy.
I want to know what you're on.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was something.
Okay, yeah. Always the World Shield. Never not the World Shield.
Hey, you know I have 2 reasonable targets for it.
It's true. Horrible.
And
Horrifying.
given that you already did the MST, I guess I'm just going to, yeah, I'm just going to set another card then. During the draw phase, you know what? Yeah, you have nothing in your graveyard. Let's do this. Activate pawns. We're gonna flip this guy face up.
Okay.
Activate Dendrite.
Dendrite.
We're gonna dump the shield.
There's shield.
And we're gonna shield. You get to freely extend someone from hand, though, but no grave value. So the question is, who are we looking at from hand?
Nah, I'm good.
Alright, no one from hand.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we got the Pank. Pankratops was to be expected. Attacking over Dendrite? I mean, yeah, that just happens. So Pink is just sitting at 26 right now, and every moment I'm gonna be just like, what's the face down? What's the face down? Face down could be anything. Holy! You really did just go step 1 MST turn 1 into having 3 other back row now. Wild.
Oh yeah, I drew all 3 this turn.
Yeah, that's how it works. So, we have a decision to make. Right now, Pankratops can't target either of my 2 other cards on the field, so I could just go attack in with Monk and then Shathana in damage step. Destroy, but yeah. So it's like, I would take 1600 and trade your Pank for my Shathana. How do I feel about that? Is that good, per se? I mean, it's something. We are looking at 3 back row. Holy bunkers. What are we looking at here? So it could... What stops this attack from doing what I want? Probably nothing? Like, the big card we're talking about, Beast King, or just... I think it's Beast King Unleashed. It might just be Kings Unleashed. Only works with we're in the same column, so... Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, I think we try this. Because I do want to develop some other cards on the field, and Pink just makes that really hard. Alright. What are we looking at?
What are we looking at?
Obviously, if it's like a Wall of Disruption or something, I take tons of damage. If it's a Regeki Break, then the Shathana still does its thing anyways, because there's just nothing else for the Pink to trade in for right now. And it looks pretty clear that we're just... nope, that's fine. Battle Step is fine. Damage Step. 2 powerful words. That strikes fear into the hearts of everybody that watches many a YouTube series. Damage Step.
No.
Yeah. I take the 16, so I'm down by 2,600 already, but... Activate Shathana. We're going to place Monk, I guess columns? I guess columns. Yeah, I guess columns. And then destroy 1 monster. We're going to destroy both. And now get in for 1,000!
Wow. Incredible.
Regaming out here. Now we go main phase 2. 1, 2, 3 back row. That's a lot of back row. That's a lot of back row. What are we setting up here? Probably one of these. Yeah. But maybe we just try to go... Maybe we just... Yeah, we take a chance. We take a chance. I like this taking a chance idea. So, Column Gaming.
Column Gaming.
Column Gaming. Gaming. And we are going to change a face-down monster position face-up. We're going to try to summon one of these.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 1 and 3. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Is it 1 and 3? You don't know what you're trying to hit.
It's a 1 and 3 that I hit a card.
It is not a 1 and 3 that you hit a card. It's a 100% chance that you hit a card.
Actually, you were right. I will 100% of the time hit a card. Yo, these are both Earth Monster. Oh, do I have any reason to leave Monk on the battlefield? What do I have? I have an Axon and a Dendrite. That's not, like, infinite value, but, like, honestly, that's not too bad. That's not, like, That's not bad. Yeah, that's not, I guess. I mean, we'll just leave. I guess leaving an Axon on the field allows me to try to MST more things later. Monk is literally sitting around here doing nothing, though. So, yeah. We're going to link off our 2 Earth monsters. Column Gaming. I don't know. Either your column or my column. Your column. X-Crawler Synapsis. Alright. Synapsis has the same floating effect as the big guy, but
Yep.
smaller attack points, but also just generic with Earth monsters. Another one.
Yeah. I feel like I'm on a reasonable ratio of monsters. I feel like this is reasonable. And yet, here we are.
I guess I do this so I don't draw the card. We're just gonna pop out some armor. Boink! Activate our armor, get ourselves our bestowal. Yeah. Pretty sure if I try to do a Book of Moon trick with the pawns, it doesn't save my world armor, so we're just gonna not do that. We are at the, I mean, I could link those 2 again into, like, you? And then during your turn, I would get some value? I guess? I guess. Yeah, I guess I have to go with I guess, because he's getting popped anyways during the end phase, and it's like, we want to try to get some value, but then I get off my Synapsis value. But it's like, is Synapsis going to get value? Who knows? Yeah, this is just rough.
Just rough.
Woo! We go main phase 2. Yeah, I guess we do this, right? It's pretty cool. Move 1 counter to the level for learning monster for graveyard and defense, which will allow me to pop back damage, right? You're at 17, so Synapsis represents as much pressure as anybody else, I guess. Nah, let's do it. Why not, right? Because Synapsis. World Arm, you just dealt damage. You just dealt damage, my guy. So we're just going to just let that happen, and then resolve the effect.
This is wild. Holy shit. Guess we are living in a society.
Oh no! Oh no! What society gaming are we gaming? Up, you got eccentric. Target 1 monster on the field. Oh, you can just target my face down monster. So I guess that outs my face down. So I guess I use my face down or lose it. Yeah, use it or lose it. All right. We're gonna pawns to change a face down monster position. We're gonna turn into face up. Don't need another card. We're gonna change face up. A new card from this week. The Mimicking Man-Eater Bug.
Oh, do this to not be dead, hopefully.
My guy loses 800. You're at 17. That's pretty close. It's actually getting pretty close. I guess you can always link these 2 off. Drummer gives 600 bonus. And then I'm just gonna dust up these 2 back row.
Yeah.
Duster and Parallel Port Armor. Target a link monster control equipment. Your opponent cannot target the equipment. Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
It's funny. I don't. It was bad here. It was.
Oh no!
Insufficient here.
Yeah, I mean, you just didn't get any of your
monsters.
Yeah, which is rough.
Oh.
Anyways, we're gonna use pawns to return back into the deck. The Axon to turn our mimicking guy face down.
Yeah,
We're
then you
gonna
flip, and then
change
it
it face
is
up.
the lethal.
Use its effect
The
to
lethal
pop
damage.
Centric. Yeah, be a fiend. And I think that's just that's
Yeah.
all they wrote, folks. All right.
Bruh. Oh,
Man, that was rough. Pick
that was
Pack
brutal.
Yugioh, a week. No, was I calling it by takes or season? Season 1. Oh, season 1, week 5, game 1. Continue. Huh. So I'm guessing you're just on summon link guys. Just link guys. Link them up.
It's a weird assumption given that I did not get any link guys, but
I mean, it's. I think it's clear that's what you were like trying to do at least. What do I not like in this matchup? I mean, I didn't even really do that much different from what I did in the previous week.
accurate. Very accurate.
Hubris get the better of me, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll do a that swap. Why not? If that ends up punishing me somehow, I guess I'll eat it.
I don't know. Clearly, I don't know how to side for this. So, like, clearly, I do not know how to build for this. Really,
I don't know.
it's too much.
I don't know.
I mean, all right. Let's see it. I guess.
All right. Have to assume I'm being politely handed going first, which just happens. Yeah, that just happens. That literally just happens. That's literally just how that works. Okay. We go, we do a humble tea set, but playing around columns. And pass. Hoo boy!
What can we do here? What do I want to do here?
Let's see what we're looking at. Oh boy! This is one of those hands that I'm like, man, really going second is pretty good when you can just assume it. The going second tools of this era are so wild. Oh my gosh.
Go for like this. Doot, doot. Then this to make. You. Alright.
Up. Oh boy.
We found a beaver.
Oh beaver. Yup. That was the $1 million acquisition. Found a beaver. Hoo boy.
This. Some of that. Like this with that, maybe? Seems alright. Versus... I really want to be able to do that, though.
Clearly, the plays are a bit more involved than me going T-set.
Indeed, the plays are too complex, too big brain for me. Do not like.
You know what? I guess that means you've also been doing some cooking, right? You gotta do some advanced cooking to get advanced plays, right?
Not really. In fact, I'm cooking insufficiently. I think that might be my problem.
Oh, we're doing some insufficient cooking. Oh, we're on the exceed. Yep. because the code breaker is very easy to give you a down arrow. It literally just does that. We now have 4 link worth of material, a link 2, and then rank 4 exceeds. We got a lot to be cooking out here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. The light to dragon. Destroy. Oh, face up monsters. Excellent.
Yeah, face up. Yeah. But it protects my guys against card effects.
Yes. It will be destroyed by card effect, detach material from it instead. And Virus Swordsman always floats into more material on the next turn. Ooh boy.
Yep.
Oh boy.
How do we want to do this? We can do... I guess we just want to get this out earlier.
Oh, we got more cooking. Oh, it's the power of the Guardians. Oh no.
Yeah.
All right, who's got the power?
And we ought to give this to you, I suppose.
Big mandatory. Who's got the power screech?
We're gonna spread out the power to avoid getting blown up by like the Shuda, I guess. Or we can be spooked by you making a big guy. No, we are not spooked by you making a big guy. We'll do this.
Alright. Code breaker. He's breaking the code.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it's my receptor.
Yep.
Activate the effective receptor. Who do we want? We probably just want to get ourselves a... Yeah, we're going to get ourselves a Gleeall. And then at the end of damage step, yeah, we're going to activate our set uppercut.
Yep.
This does protect you from being destroyed by card effect, however. So getting a spine here is not as good as I want it to be. And then this guy is going to also have a counter from... Because you attacked with the Light Dragon already, right?
Yeah.
So Codebreaker is going to be getting a counter by attacking. That only puts him up to 28. So... Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, I think that's the gaming. We are gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Wielding the shields.
So I can swing in, grow slightly. Alternatively, I can not and ask you to flip it if you want to protect your jam.
My frog the jam?
But I still have to out it eventually, and you're just not going to set pawns till that happens, so... We'll just get in there.
Yeah. The power of the Guardians is something that I need to deal with, however. How I end up dealing with it is going to be a big deal.
Yeah. So it is...
Oh, we got a back row.
Set these. Yeah.
Ooh, 2 back row. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, dearie me.
No, 3 back row. Cards on the table.
Triple back row! Oh my god. Well, dang.
The idea is now, you know what I'm playing, you know what's there, it's fine.
Your cards are definitively on the table.
It's basically perfect information, basically.
I mean, yeah, that's what it feels like. What do I want to do in this situation, however? This 1, 2, 3 back row. I could... If a monster's controlled will be destroyed by card effect, you can detach from it instead. Okay, I mean, so that means if we're looking at... What? Ooh, dang. Man, ugh. I feel okay if I can just out the Light Dragon somehow, but getting through all of the back row to out the Light Dragon is going to be a bit of a hairy task. Or a hairy
Literally
task.
set spine. Just kidding, wait, no, that doesn't work. Literally,
I was like, wait, this card literally
walk a guy in, summon Abomination.
I was thinking about it. So we're gonna start with special summon Pink.
Yeah, that's
So,
legal.
The question here is that we gotta think about what the back row is, right? If it's a dement or a what's the wall called? If it's a
Wall of Disruption.
wall of disruption, you eat Pink every time, and there's no way to out that. If it's a
It's a clash, you get fucked. If it's
well, if it's a clash, you have to at least banish the swordman, so you lose the power of the guardians. So it's like,
Yep.
it's still bad, but it's like, I still technically 1-for-1 if power of the guardians counts as a card, which is might be my best situation.
I'd say it counts as a card.
Yeah. So,
Psychic Fervor also gets you.
yes, that card I totally remember what it is.
I remember all our battle tricks. I'm keeping track.
I don't. Let's go battle.
Mhm.
We just walk into stuff, I guess. I can't think of any card that eats me for free, quote unquote, so it should always at least be a 1-for-1. So I just take it, and it has to be a battle step trick.
So you walk over this, then I'm very sad. Alternatively, you get everything you wanted if you do this, right? That's pretty rough. You always get that, though.
I was about to say, like, if this works, I think I get literally everything I could possibly want.
I mean... You walk over this, then I still have to eventually answer it, so you're getting the 2-for-1 basically no matter what.
Alright, cool. So that means we're looking at probably not a... Yeah, we're looking at not a...
Yeah, not a good one.
So, given that, Light Dragon still protects both of them, so I guess I just eat another back row. I guess I could eat the power of the Guardians right now. That at least means you have to do something else to attack over my shield. I think that's good. I want to make you have to do something else to attack over my shield. So yeah, we do that. Yeah, because Light Dragon only pops face ups. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Main phase 2. So I'm looking at, you have to like draw a monster to make a Gov, or you have to or for people who are paying attention, if there's a Beast King Unleashed face down, then I'm really getting cooked.
Yeah, then I can normal in the right column and finally out this man.
Yeah. I guess we set this guy over here.
Okay.
And that's cleans that up, I guess. Go end phase.
I mean, rough stuff, but
all right, we're just going
there.
Just keep playing this game, I guess. Yep, it's the Glee all you know about. We're gonna set back again the Receptor. Oh no, columns! You can Beast King Unleash me now. Oh no.
Yeah, dog. I mean, Scepter gets you to what you want. I mean, you can just flip it on your turn is always the problem, though. Whack. You can always flip it on your turn, and then I guess it's kind of awkward because then it's an attack, but like, I don't know. What's the difference? It's life points. It's also link material for relevant things. Turns off Pank, I don't know.
Yeah,
nah, we'll just always get in there.
Yep,
I truly have not learned from my ways.
I will activate.
I'll do nothing different.
Man, I really want to get Spine here, but Spine like actually doesn't. I guess I just grab Axon. You just I mean, as long as you just don't draw anything, I can keep trying to draw something. Yeah, I mean, what you draw? If you draw a monster, you can. I don't know. If you draw another beaver, what happens? You can make another Codebreaker guy. Or, I mean, you have to fold into link material anyways to try to out my guy, so I guess I just... Or you draw a Beast King Unleashed one day. That could also happen, so... yeah.
It's in the deck, I mean...
I guess I just...
Unless it's on the field.
Yeah, I just set another one, and... Like, it feels really bad that I don't have back row I'm able to sit on for protection. Because I'm worried about, like, literally dying. But, it happens. We worry about dying sometimes, and that's just how the game works. It'd be concerned if I wasn't worried about dying, because then that means something would not be happening.
You can do this.
Also, as always, shout out to Jelly Cannon. Hashtag
not shoutouts to Jelly Cannon. Jelly Cannon bad. Dislike.
What? It's like way better than Sakuretsu armor.
Get in there. Yeah, get in there.
Woo! I am going to Axon. This is the one that you drew last turn, so I guess I'll hit one of these other ones.
Dog, they're all the same if they don't out world shield, right?
This one.
Yeah.
Activate my soul. I soul over here. Activate its effect. I'm gonna discard. Yeah, I don't think my field is ever getting cleared again, so I'm gonna discard the Vishuddha, and I'm gonna pop this one.
Yep.
Man, why is all your back row is spell and trap removal? What? All right.
I mean, it's not like I'm running extra. We're just running the normal amounts.
Notably, I can only special summon Abominable Unchained Souls once per turn. So yeah, Light Dragon here does chomp it. Maybe I was supposed to actually pop one of your guys just to make it so Light Dragon would be out of material. Maybe that's what.
I mean, how would it be out of material? I mean, it would be out of material at that point, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially since I've determined that your back row do nothing.
What does my heart desire? We can just keep staring at you, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm not super incentivized not to, because you didn't develop anything super threatening.
No, not yet. We have a monster! Ah!
Apparently it's not one of the good ones, but...
Yeah, we have a monster, though. I mean, there's only one left. We just get rid of it.
Alright.
We've eaten through all of the back row.
Is it Pawn Gaming?
I don't know what you're talking about. It could be literally anything. Go to end phase.
Mm-hmm.
Notably, I literally know you just have the material here to make a Gov Dragon, so...
Yeah, but like, a Gov doesn't solve my issues.
No, not really. Oh, we're spining.
We're spining.
Change a face-down monster's position? Yes, please. Change that. Wait, what?
It doesn't work?
Huh?
You don't get any of the effects? I don't understand.
What? I think I only have spines left in deck.
You only have spines!
My god. Come on. Gosh darn it. Whatever. Whatever. Gosh. Wow, I got punished.
This.
Dude, I actually got punished. It's crazy.
Incredible.
Everybody watching the stream, you know what I'm talking about.
It still isn't clean, though. I still don't... I mean, I guess I can make the fat agave, but...
I mean, I think the fat agave is pretty good here, right? Like,
It's not that good.
you keep making me pay
It's
3,000 every turn, or 1,000.
Pay 1,000. It's not 3. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I guess if I knew I ran out of names for Dendrite, maybe I should have discarded it instead of a shoulda, but
Make this.
I guess you
walks
live
over the
to
guy.
get punished.
Make this out that instead. Leaves you with that. Decisions. I mean, you're just going to, I guess if you only have Dendrites in deck, or only Spine, then I guess I'm okay.
Alrighty. Dragon time. Do I want to draw any of these instead? Oh no, I already acted the effect upon this turn. It just didn't.
Yeah, you can't.
Activate the trigger effect of Legacy World Shield from graveyard. What does that do? That lets you get back IP. No. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O! Spaghetti-O, uh-oh! I already used it.
I mean, not that oh. You're still in it. You're still 2 in it, in fact. I dislike how in it you are.
Yeah, I mean, what, it's... I guess because you folded in Agave, it's down to... It's 2 versus...
We're down to Agave Gaming.
So it's like, it's kind of even. It's kind of even if you squint really hard. Oh, we also got a back row, though! Ooh, that's fun. Huh. Wait, that's fun. Wait, what does this card do? Special summon this card. Plays on the Yo, that. Whoa, hold up. Wait, that's cooking. Now, for the fact
do not cook.
So the only cooking I've done from last week to this week. Well, no, I've done more cooking than that. I did a lot of cooking, dude. I was almost on the Sharks, almost. But I am going to normal summon the Unchained Twins Sarama.
All right, but you only have one.
Yeah.
It just summons it. It just summons it.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I guess am I done with pawn gaming? I think I'm done with pawn gaming, right? Because technically I special summoned Abominable Unchained Soul, so if I just popped itself again, it's not going to do anything.
Does it know?
I think
guess
it
it knows.
Even if, set it to your field. I'm pretty sure that
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm done with pawn gaming. Bye-bye. And you have a back row. I'm just going to
walk in, get the other bomb.
activate this. Battle phase.
Very sad.
Attack.
Very
activate
rough.
Beast King Unleashed.
Extremely rough.
And now I have a discard for my Abomination if you attack over it. Do I want a World Shield now? What? You get back IP or Codebreaker Virus Swordsman.
I get back Exceed. Exceed doesn't have to be summoned by its own effect to summon another Exceed.
Oh, yes. It's just that it would be a level 8.
Oh no, it's a level 8 and it summons a level 4 from deck?
Yeah, it'd be a level 8 and a level 4. So you would still have 2 material, but you would get 1 Exceed out from the deck. Oh, and 2,000 attacks over my guy. Alright.
I guess I can also just IP and then, like, walk over a thing. I don't know.
Yeah. In case you're curious, he has 1,500 defense. But guys, this is the card we were talking about. Of like, it's going to be the bane of World Shield, and it just hasn't been so far. Just the format in of itself. Ooh.
We got Pank.
So.
What's the next step?
So we can.
You just walk in, you summon it.
So you walk
you
in.
Pop
end
Pank.
phase
I pop Beast King.
I'm pretty sure I never pop Pank, right? I'm just a 3k guy. I just threaten it by attacking over it. I always pop your back row. Unless I continue to assume that your back row does
You
nothing.
can keep bouncing Beast King Unleashed, I guess. You keep bouncing Pank with Beast King, I guess, is an option. That's legal.
What, and then I just leave us both on 0... I just stay on 0 monsters?
You just keep hitting me with a 3k guy.
Pink again? Oh, but then you just summon Pink again.
Yeah, and then you bounce it and then you beat me.
Wait,
yeah,
why
that
am I
works.
bouncing it? Why am I not just attacking over it?
I don't know. I didn't think that far.
Nani? Nani the baka?
Well, we're getting in there.
Alright. Checks out, checks out. Notably for people
Yeah,
watching,
yeah, you'll have to
Unleash
discard the guy.
cares about columns, which is why we're talking about column gaming in the first place. Okay. Yep, he is destroyed, and we will see what happens during the end phase. Alright, end phase, we're going to activate our Abominable Unchained Soul from the graveyard.
Let me read Sarama. What's Sarama do? Sarama
It's
targets a guy in grave,
15,
sets it,
15.
then destroys one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
any Unchained in the grave, I get to pop it, or I set it, and then I
Okay.
pop something else on my field. And then it's destroyed by something else. Yo! We're grave digging. That's what's going on over here. Fascinating. So now what? I could World Shield to bring... You can get back a guy that I can't attack over now. I'm also at 28 now. Ooh! We got grave digged. We got 2 guys with graveyard effects. Wild. So you had the Gravedigger for that exchange. So I can go Sarama attack into Pank, bounce Pank and Sarama, and I leave Abomination on field? No, because if I go Sarama... Yeah, I guess I normal summon Sarama, and then I see if you want to activate Pank or not, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I want Beast King Unleashed still on my field? Because, what, am I thinking? We're already down 1 Beaver, and we're already down 2 Exceeds. So the 3rd Exceed...
How are we down 1 beaver? We're down... Oh, down 2 beaver, I guess.
Yeah. I think I saved this as a discard then. Just to threaten anything else. Alright, normal summon Sarama. Do you want to do anything on summon? Alright.
So, yeah. I mean...
Wait, we had an effect on, like, attempt of summon?
Yeah, the Pank Solemn, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you just get the guy back. And when you get the guy back, I cry.
Mm-hmm.
But you pop Sarama here, maybe? Summon Soul. Soul gets...
Sarama
to
doesn't
be
trigger
set.
pop by its own effect.
It doesn't work?
Yeah,
Why would that not work?
because they're supposed to destroy each other. All the Unchained Twins don't pop by their own destruction.
Wild.
I think they thought it would be...
So I guess, I don't know, you pop, like, Beast King Unleashed or whatever.
Possibly. Maybe I get rid of the other card in my hand. Who knows?
And what? You bounce this, I resummon, I walk over, and we're in the same position? I think that's okay.
But you're like one card in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go chop, 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 chop. So do I want to have Sarama in hand, or do I want to have this other card in hand? Leaving Sarama on field gives me just 2 bodies, because then Sarama just gets to float.
You say that like you're on Aruha. You're simply not on Aruha.
I guess leaving the body on field to float is pretty good. And then I just want to leave this card in hand so I can discard off of Abomination to then threaten something else. Yeah, so we go... Yeah, we're gonna Sarama, we're gonna set this guy. Place this guy over here. And then we're gonna pop. Yeah, I think I'm popping Unleashed. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure... I guess I could lose the game by testing a ruling, but I'm just gonna not.
Yeah, hold on. We need game 3 though. Test the ruling for sure.
No, I'm good. Then I just leave this card in my hand and Saram just kind of sits here. Scary being only at 28 and you're at 82, but somehow...
This is the part where I kill you through Sarama.
Somehow I am definitively
gotta get what
up you on card advantage, so that's cool. You'd have to make like a massive lad. Still no world shield, sorry.
No world shield, really?
Still no world. Yeah, believe it or not, still no world shield.
A bomb is at 1500.
15 defense, yeah.
Yeah, baby! Amano Gaming!
I am so upset. Is there any way I can... Okay, actually, I think I still get somewhat of what I want.
Fucking love Amano. My good boy.
I will now trigger Abomination.
That's allowed? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, once you're, and no, I'm not discarding for Pink, because Pink just pops him.
I think Pink just pops it anyways.
Yeah,
we don't want Yugioh to summon a guy. Yeah, 'cause on the next turn you can resummon it, so...
You are on Amano Gaming.
Yeah, dog.
Now do I World Shield? Definitely no. Man, what am I gonna do against your Amano?
Amano, the boss. He's the boss of the deck.
Yeah, I see.
He's just a very good rock. He is my rock. Something sturdy to lean on.
Set. What do I have in the extra deck here? Just card. I mean, I have guys that I can summon that are bigger than Amano eventually, I guess.
I mean,
yeah,
I normal this guy and I kill you, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless this summons the other world shield from deck. As it turns out, that is frighteningly likely. You could, like, I don't know, jelly the Amano away? I don't know, man. You summon World Shield here, what do? I just cry, maybe? Maybe that's all that happens? Don't summon World Shield here and you, like, I don't know, jelly me back to deck? You could, like... Is it just jelly besides World Shield? I don't know if you have other things.
It could be literally anything. You know I have
I
have one jelly.
I know you have, yeah, one jelly, yeah. I mean, have the World Shield or don't.
It's unfortunately not.
Yeah, you have the World Shield. Oh, it's not shield? Ah, fair.
Yep. There was a world where I, like, preempt it, but I think I like the world where you literally skip your turn and you don't do anything.
It's a pretty good world, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, kill me?
I'm thinking about it. What can you summon? Oh, you can summon back Pink. Yeah, World Shield is terminally turned off. World Shield is terminally turned off. Unfortunately, the only thing I have in grave for this card is that card, which doesn't do what I want. Sarama. Battle. Punch for 4K. Main 2. Yeah, we summon a guy. Woo!
Wild. Oh.
I mean, the world
Fair enough.
shield, the world armor pops during end phase, and like Sarama just gets beaten over by Amano. Eccentric sounds good.
Yeah, okay, sure. So Amano too small.
Yes, that was the whole idea here. Notably, if this is a beaver, I'm like very sad, but eh.
You'd get to like a Link 3 and then just shoot him, my guy, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
What if instead you didn't have a monster?
Ugh! And you have the Meliseek? God. Send to grave, not destruction.
You just won't draw a monster.
Swords
Or actually, you'll normal a crawler, and then I'll beat over it, actually, with the mono.
Yeah.
That works, too.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Oh, yeah, that'll work, yeah.
I'm not going to activate Pank, believe it or not.
You want to give me my Pank back? I'd be into that.
No, you know what? You could tempt me somehow. I mean, you have 3 cards versus my 1 Pank, so like I'm in a world of hurt. I know one of the cards is a mono, and I know a mono doesn't do anything here, so it's really one of the other 2 cards.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes you normal guy and kill me. You have...
Oh.
What? You got, like, spines in deck?
Oh yeah, I think this does it, because this... Okay, so this is the crazy card that made me realize I should have been running this engine the whole time. Activate Abomination's Prison. Add to hand Sarama. Normal summon Sarama.
Oh, and then this is lethal?
Activate... Wait, why can't I activate this card? Wait, why can't I activate this card? Oh, because Abomination's Prison is a bomb!
It's not an Unchained, yeah!
So, would you believe...
Very cool.
Okay, so...
Still lethal,
Yeah,
possibly.
I mean, I just hope this is lethal, right? So the, Oh, this is very much not lethal.
Damage step, yeah.
This is... I'm actually dead.
Yeah, that's the hope.
Oh, man, you baited me. Yeah, mimicking man your bug is really good here. Alright, GG.
That is just lethal.
Yeah. He's 30, 50. Man, I'm really interested to see how many of this guy you got. Because it's a very good card.
I don't know, normal Amano?
But to clarify to people of why I thought this was going to be crazy, the idea of Chamber, get Sarama, bring back the prison, pop it, get a bomb for free. Pick Pack Yugioh, Season 1, Week 5, Game 2. That means we have the all-important Game 3. What are we doing for Game 3? That is the question.
What are we on?
Oh, does this look good?
I guess this will have to do it. I don't know what else I would do.
Yeah, I guess we're doing that.
Also, I don't know what kind of copium you thought you were on. You're just on the same deck as last week, plus a couple Unchained.
So, the copium that I was going to be on... So the copium is that I was like, there's no way crawlers are still good. That was original coping.
What do you mean, still good? Ugh, what are you talking about? So you're probably setting a guy... Probably.
What are we looking at? Oh, it's a heavy storm duster. Crazy! Wow.
I mean, I've got 3 of them, so it's not that crazy.
Yeah. What do we do here? We cry. But that's okay. Crying is actually...
Dog, don't even talk to me about crying. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like... I play to open a bunch of stuff, and I didn't open any of my things. Are we a mono gaming?
We're thinking about it.
Are we man-eater bug gaming?
How do we do this? Is there a way to do it? I don't think there is a way to do it. Because I've made a decision, and that was a bad decision earlier.
Sounds like someone made a decision.
Correct. We do have a craftable material, maybe. Perhaps. Just make this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Beeper. Beeper, beeper, beeper.
We're beaving. Are we also exceeding? Beaving plus exceeding?
We're considering it. We're not considering it. That's not real. We can do this, and it's probably good enough, right? No, it's not good enough. Have to do that. Usually that isn't even fine. Usually that's like just a guy who searches. Usually. This.
We're cooking. We're cooking, guys. We're cooking out here. Oh, we're ipping. Oh, we're IP plus.
See, sometimes you don't actually have access to World Shield, and I'm killing you.
Oh, you're trying to kill me. That is a legal game action.
Hopefully it's a legal game action. It'd be... Oh wait, we can make this, and then do that instead. Well, it's usually the thing. Right, we just want to be protected. Oh, fuck. Decisions are too hard for me.
Womp womp.
Awful.
Hey, all it means is that you're gaming.
I'm gaming too hard, actually.
Oh, we're making Light Dragon?
Yeah, we're just gonna make Light Dragon.
Oh. Is this...
We're gonna flip Crowned by the World Chalice.
Oh, I think I know who's popping out here. For other people who don't know, there was a... Okay, I don't know who's popping out here. I mean, I guess he requires the... Oh, wait, yeah, I don't. I forgot. This guy requires 2 monsters with the same type, and this is a Cyberse, and this is a Dragon.
We could actually just go for this now. We go Bop. Oh, no, that doesn't work at all. No.
So
that never works. Oh, that... Yeah, that never works.
Call a Mattering card.
Make this guy. That is funny. I get blown out by many things, which makes me sad.
You have so much protection by card destruction. It's kind of crazy. You got IP. We got the Light Dragon out here.
I think this is strictly wrong, but I'm already in GG because I made the decision.
Does this guy target? Nope, you just send 1 card from each player's fields to the graveyards. Alrighty.
So, like, in the world where you have the thing set, I can never out it this turn. So, might as well out the other thing? Question mark? Yeah, might as well out the other thing.
Alright, you just send 2 cards. You just send 2 cards we control the graveyard. Yeah, that just happens. What do we send into grave?
Oop.
Ah, yep, Jelly Cannon. Out my twin. So notably, this guy doesn't protect you by battle. Nothing here protects you by battle, right? So this makes you have to crash if you want to remove. Otherwise, I just get to bestow will bounce it. No, bestow will send to grave. I forgot, it's non-targeting send.
Oh, I guess, yeah, we can either ask you to bestow or we can just crash here.
Yeah.
And there's no sense in crash.
Like,
I mean, I guess crashing gets me 2300 damage. That's all.
Otherwise, you can
Believe you to
phase
bestow.
2
It's
pop
terrible.
it, since Light Dragon.
Yeah, we're absolutely doing that. We will ask you to use the bestow at the very least.
Checks out.
I guess we can go even further beyond. No, that's silly.
Like, beyond the pendulum? Alright, let's do some stuff.
Simply pank me out of existence.
You're gonna have a Shudda.
Yup,
We're gonna monk.
indeed.
I guess we bounce Ningirsu here, because you just having Ningirsu in rotation at all is bad for me. Light Dragon protects your other stuff, however. Light Dragon's only a 23, though. Oh yeah, it's only a 23, though, so yeah, we just do this then. We're gonna Vishuddha, we're gonna bounce your Ning. Then we're going to... I forgot, these guys are hard once per turn. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, no second Vishuddha.
Wow, completely forgot these guys are hard once per turns. Well, you know what that means? We have Mysterious Tribute setting 2 cards.
A classic. I mean, what can I even do, right? Like, oh, a guy. Yeah, we don't want it to be in that, so I guess we'll put it here. Yeah, man. You can go ahead and shoot at me, I guess. Oh.
Oh, I mean, I have something better.
Got something better than Vishuddha? Ridiculous.
Punku!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now we just beat Pink. I mean, if this is a heavy Storm Duster, I think I'm just strictly sad, right? There's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, if it's heavy Storm Duster, I'm just strictly sad, and that's okay.
Why are you sad about it? What?
Because you just eat my 2 back row for free.
I mean, that seems unrelated to the Pank thing, and also does not make you that sad.
But I like my back row. Have you thought about that?
I've not thought about that.
Alright, that resolved that. We go main phase 2. So if you dust my 2 back road for free, it's still what? You'll have 3 cards versus my 1, 2, 3, 4 cards? I guess I'm still fine on cards somehow. Alright. Oh, it's not Duster! Let's go! Guys, it's just they simply won't draw the card.
I mean, we can do that.
Surprisingly, everybody, we haven't actually seen what we're trying to do in the side deck yet.
I guess we could do that. That doesn't help. I mean, pretty terrible, actually. I feel like I sided this card out, but I guess I'm wrong.
What? You said you sided out a card?
I thought I did. Clearly not.
Oh. Still in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
And I guess I'm not doing anything anyways, then. I mean, I guess we're just passing. Alright, we live in a society.
Oh boy, this is some society gaming right now. I mean, what am I worried about the face down monster being? Like, I mean, if it's a man-eater bug, you literally could have flipped it and then attacked over my mysterious tribute set monster. It could be literally anything. So, I don't think it's that.
I can't believe you sided into Labyrinth Wall. Like, that's such a wild thing to do. Literally cheat for vanilla?
I know,
Ridiculous.
I'm literally cheating to side into Labyrinth Wall. It's kind of crazy, but what was recommended. So, I mean, yeah, I think I guess you could technically be trying to save the man-eater bug to eat my face-down shield while it doesn't have protection. Fine, I guess?
Yeah, you should tribute Pank now.
Nah, I think I'm vibing. Okay, it's fine. At least it's not a massive lad.
I could out the shield now.
Yeah, it does literally just out the shield.
That's a decision. Then I get back an exceed for an exceed. That's not terrible, but like I don't know, we're gonna do this instead.
Yeah, I think Pank is a little bit more.
I think I'm afraid of death.
A little bit more of an aggressive card.
Pank unfortunately is larger than the Link 2s.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess I just pass here. I mean, you never flip Spine there because you want to beat the Pank. Because if you just flip Spine...
Yeah, because you can flip... Yeah,
Spine,
the same reason why I wouldn't want a man-eater there, right? You can chain Pank in response.
Yeah, just always do that. Man, these really are the cards of all time. Fascinating.
Yep.
Let's see now. If it's a bug, if it's another Spine, I just want to eat it.
Dog, you should normal summon a crawler to walk into my
I really wish
spine.
I had more than one monk. You have no idea. Woo! Vishuddha Gaming!
Alright.
Gaming!
Vishuddha Gaming.
Alright, what are we working with here? Oh! We were cooking.
We're not cooking that hard. It's just decent.
I mean, yeah. I guess it is just decent. If I don't
Get halved. Bum.
You know what? I forgot it also does that. Man, now you got 2 links worth of material right now. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be setting some cards. You're up. Yep. Duster for the new ones?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I guess the old ones didn't do anything.
Yep.
No. I'm gonna mix it up. Just a little bit.
You are actually cracked at this game. What? What in the world?
What can I do here?
Oh my freaking god.
What can I do?
Wow. Wow, crazy.
There's a Pank Engrave, right? Yeah, there's a Pank Engrave. We
Yeah.
can get to the right number of guys. If I did this. Instead of making a Link 2, we'll do this jam.
Oh.
Yeah, he's some fucking old man, yeah.
Monsters treated for choosing this card return to the hand instead.
Yeah.
Oh, you bounce all cards in its
Vicious Fire.
Fascinating.
That is the idea, yes.
Oh, wow. Huh.
He's just doing 2200 guy, I don't know, he's fine.
Yeah,
He's okay.
Just a 20.
Yeah, Dog Jelly Cannon, my fantastic Stry board.
I was
Go
thinking
off,
about
King.
it. I was thinking about it. I don't die. We're gonna set for the cut. Ooh, this guy's 1500 engrave? Wait, hold up. Time to actually check what's in the graveyard now. This guy has an effect, right? Who do I want here? Oh, I have options. Fascinating. I was thinking of just going for that, but maybe it's better to go for that. Get guys in rotation? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like the sound of that. Yeah, we're gonna set ourselves a little Aruha guy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to M2.
All right.
Anything I can do about the Aruha? I don't think so. Let's read up on Aruha. Aruha says
He floats into.
summon itself from hand and it floats. Cool. Oh, so if I make a guy too small, then you can't float. Anyways.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think about that one. That still isn't active. Oh my freaking gosh! What does it take to get a card active in this economy? But we just do this anyways. So we change position.
Yep.
And we normal summon Sarama.
Oh!
Yeah! Sarama's
Unreal.
not active here, so you don't have to worry about that. I still need to crash in Aruha. But I do get to then trade out a dead card for another Aruha float, which is really sweet. We go battle. And I think I actually get to save the card in hand. Yeah, I do. So we get to go Aruha attack into the Stryborg. Aruha float. I was about to be like, you don't have a face down trap card. You can't.
No, I've got Ghost Bell in hand.
I was like, you can't be digging my grave.
I've got Damage Step Ghost Bell.
Abomination in the damage step 9. I'm gonna keep my cards for now. But we are gonna Abomination attack over this guy.
Yup.
And then
Get in there.
what's the chance you're on a third, right? I mean, if you're on a
I mean,
third,
I have to pull it first, but
if this card is sent from the deck to the graveyard, once returned this card on the field, we destroy value. Someone play once from your deck to the graveyard in the set specifically. If you have a third, then you do get the third guy, and then you have, like, link material that I have to deal with, which is annoying. What if I just... So let me see now. If I just leave it on the field, you start with one link. If I attack into it and you have 2 link, it's really bad for me, because you have 1 card link 2, so you could just go into a link 4, which would be really bad for me. Or you just... You know what? You only have 2. You only have 2.
I only have 2.
You
Yeah.
only have 2.
I do have one more plant. Yeah.
Wait, that's
Turns
literally
out.
the third, isn't it?
It is the third. Yes, it is the one more plant. That's correct.
Womp womp. So much for only has 2. Womp womp. I already summoned this Abomination this turn. I'm gonna set this card. I'm going to Sarama. We're gonna bring back Aruha in the face down position. We're gonna pop this card. We could link up for a bunch of shenanigans, but
Yes, you should link up. Yes, you should link up the
my
abominable.
guys on board. All right, do your worst.
My worst is pretty bad, turns out.
All right,
It is not great. Make you do things. You're super high life points, so that doesn't matter. Make you link off. Do this, then link off. We can do this, alright, and it's okay.
all right. We have a virus in our
Fine.
midst.
We do have a virus.
Even though you have 3 cards in hand, I know one of them is just the plant dragon. Oh, we're a mono gaming. Wild.
Yeah, I love me some Amano.
I see the Amano Amano. Yeah.
I'm actually dumb. I was supposed to hit the other two. Such is life.
Yeah. Send back Virus Man.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to get that in there. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not remotely fine, actually. It is terribly bad. It is lethally bad, in fact.
You're at 69. I don't know what you're talking about. A bomb!
Oh. Yeah, if I just go 2 hits on the...
No, I am not gonna pop my...
Suffering.
What does popping my own guy do? It allows this guy to float into another Sarama? Well, you're at 69, right?
Mhm.
So if I float into another Sarama, so I can then Sarama summon back a Ruha in defense? That's not lethal, so it's not worth it. Oh, let's get in there.
Okay.
We're gonna battle the face. We're gonna go attack. And we're gonna go attack.
I keep thinking that Amano just negates all things till end phase, and I keep misplaying because of it. Oh. Insufficient Amano gaming.
Set 1 and go to end phase. Guys, I just literally didn't play cards in my... Actually, no, I played... Can confirm, I played 1 card in my side deck. Or, I guess, the fact that I sideboarded certain numbers of cards made it more likely that I saw some other cards during this game. That's also true, guys, so, yes. But it's like, wow. The philosophy of you simply won't draw cards is too strong.
I mean, Amano gaming, I don't know.
Alright, we're Amanoing.
Yeah, we are Amanoing.
I don't like your Amanoing. Target my guy, target your guy.
Alright.
Aruha!
Yeah, that works.
Summon me, Sarama. I guess in defense, like people attack in defense. Don't want you to just have a guy that does something.
I'm dying, God.
You are use your normal summon.
Yeah.
I'm feeling. I guess we're looking at.
Oh.
All right, let's go. So pick
Entirely
Pack
the
Yugioh.
misplay. Well, what's in hand? Does it matter if I just
It
hit
was
the things that are not
Shield.
A-bomb?
Didn't you?
It's what?
I think you bounced it a while ago, right?
Oh yeah, it's shield, yeah. God. So if I just don't misplay there, we have it?
Week 5, game 2. I mean, I don't know how you don't... Like, the game would have definitely gone on longer, because I wouldn't have been able to jelly cannon...
Yeah, you just have to crash your own
Virus
bomb, yeah.
Swordsman. I would have had to have jelly cannoned the Amano Iwado instead. So it would have been... definitely would have been very different. And, like, as always, when things go very different, anything can happen.
You know what was really cool? Beast King Unleashed. That was a cool card I had to play. I got to play. That was sick.
Yeah,
Loved when I drew it.
Anyways, let's go ahead and start looking at the lists, shall we? How many did you end up getting, out of curiosity?
1.
Oh, Oh no.
Yeah, we live in a society. My polls are bad.
That is not. Oh no, that's not good.
I did not actually get additional outs to the World Shield.
I was unfortunately suspicious that might happen.
Yeah. We got the one Unleashed. We're on Treasure Panda. That's why I have the one World Chalice in here. One crowned by the World Chalice.
But
it means that Ningirsu is a Link 3 instead of a Link 4, right?
Yes, but also you're on 4 spells.
I don't need spells. It's spell traps.
Oh, it spells or traps. Okay, never mind. I've only ever.
In a different build, I was on 2 crowned because then I could make like 3 material and it's an instant Ningirsu, but it's just too bricky. Also, I never have 4 spell traps in grave. That's not happening.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Except for game.
The monos were good back in. Nothing else is new. I'm on Reversal Beetle, which I saw that either. It's also a World Shield out. It's super old.
Oh, and any face-up monsters in its columns into the decks.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been cool. Unfortunately, we live in a society.
You're also on exactly the 2 Exceed, of course.
Streborg is a bad but funny World Shield out. It's on the side for exactly that reason. But
yep.
Not good. But I am desperate for outs, so you know we live in a society.
Yeah, we really are out here in a society for outs to World Shield. Oh no.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Yeah. Siding the second Agave Dragon just to try.
Yeah. To have a faint hope. I had that Caesar you saw in whatever game. It was whatever.
Yeah,
we are simply incapable of outing World Shield. That is the world that I live in.
Oh no.
Got 1 Man-Eater. Only 1.
Yeah. Oh, same. I also only ended up getting 1, but you know I'm gonna try to pull 5 more packs for it. But let me go ahead and show you what I've been. So you will see immediately in the side deck of like what the backup plan was for if this didn't work.
We can skim this. It's the same thing as last week.
So crawler stuff, I sided out of the 1 Raviner in that game, so I ran out of names for it. This is all the same.
1 Man-Eater. You're on a
Shatana.
It's different. You're on the Unchained package because it is good.
Yes, I ended up pulling a 3rd Sarama in my Eternity Code pack, so that was sweet.
Yup.
3rd Sarama was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I have 2 Beast King Unleashed. That's new.
Yeah.
I have 2. You have 1. That's how that crumbles. I have double Raw 10.
That's sick. I only have 1.
Yeah, I thought he was going to make an appearance.
Also does not out World Shield though, so who cares, right? Like whatever.
Yeah. But like he picks apart the rest of the board so well. Like if I can't counter pressure on him, like sitting behind
doesn't
do anything. Yeah, he's literally just like eat a back row. Although the way I have had to kind of structure my deck is to just never. I mean, I actually have a lot of not a lot. I have enough conditional back row that like it's not all. So the other side.
Oh yeah, those Unchained cards for sure. Great conditional back row for me to pop for sure.
The other thing is like I saw that you were like blind hitting back row, so like these are the 2 that are like probably like the best in like quote unquote isolation. So I wasn't actually on the 3rd name with the escape because again it requires you to have an Unchained on board in addition to everything else. But you know came in clutch and it's worked out pretty well. I sided out all of my crawler stuff game 3 and I sided in like the Ascended
cards that you never saw. Yeah.
I sided the Ascended and the Mech Knight, the 3rd Vishita, but I never saw any of my Mech Knights, so I was like, oh well.
It would have been cool if I ever saw a Treasure Panda and I could actually use it as a link too, but we live in a society.
We do live in a very wild society.
Alright, we're done with that.
Alright. Let's go ahead and start showing some of the polls. Let me get mine pulled up. We got from this week.
Which should we pull from?
Of Majesty.
Dawn and Burst, yeah.
Yeah, Dawn of Majesty and Burst of Destiny. Dawn of Majesty and Burst of Destiny.
I'm already sharing my screen, so you can take a peek at this.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Alright, we got ourselves a Shari!
Only 2 Shari, that's a really bad problem. I need exactly 3, or it doesn't work. The deck does not function.
The deck really needs 3 Shari. That is rough.
You need exactly 3. We got 2 Adlib, of course it's unplayable. Deli is a machine, which is funny, so, you know, in the world where I was allowed to make Berebu with Penguin Squire, I was on it, but unfortunately that is not a real world. That does not work.
Unfortunately, that is not a real world.
Unplayable garbage. 3 Tragedy, unfortunately, unplayable garbage.
Quite tragic, don't you think?
Yeah.
We got
here's the low level Gizmech.
Yep. Gizmek.
that I mentioned before. Yep, exist.
Aragami. Yeah, Dawn of Vengeance.
Gunkens, which are unplayable because I don't have 3 Shari. Ice Shades, I don't know. I like them. I just think they're neat.
Yeah.
1 Night Sword, which is all you'd ever need, but also you probably don't need any. Nyami. In another world, when I was on the Cataclysmic build, I had Nyami in the side because I just keep summoning it back because you have a world shield up.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that is not actually a valid strategy. That is not sufficient.
It's like a it's like
Tsutaya would be cool if I had any worms. Unfortunately, we don't, and we don't have an 8 either, so who cares? 1 Man-Eater would have been nice. 1 Drelf. In a world where I pulled Drelf, I would have been on 10 Dangles this week. I don't have 3 Drelf though, so such is life. Yeah, I tried a 10 Dangle deck. It's possible, but you need the Drelfs.
Yeah, I didn't even know that card was in the set. I didn't pull any.
Psycho Pompous is a very funny a giant rat target because it just keeps banishing things to your opponent's grave over and over again.
You know, if you get the World Shield and
very funny. I'm happy I got 3 Fengli. I think it's just a good staple card. It's just solid. It just survives a hit, summons another guy. It's link material for next turn. It's a tuner. Sometimes that comes up. I could be on the level 6 Arrow Mage Synchro, which searches Blessed Winds, which lets me shuffle Fenglis back from grave. Unfortunately, I don't have 5s to make that level 6 Synchro with a Fengli, so whatever.
Oh, man.
Only 2 Maftiel. Not a big deal. I would have liked 3. It would on this. Yeah, Clock Wyvern is the only 5 that I'm on.
Okay.
And Scorpio wouldn't work because I would have Fengli on from the previous turn.
Right.
Yeah, Magic Maftiel would be nice if I had 3, only for the Suship deck anyway, so I didn't have 3 Shari, so who cares? Penguin Squire.
I thought it doesn't work in the Suship deck. It can only be used for Magic Key guys.
You use it for links. You can use it for any kind of link, and you just need a normal summon kind of deck, a normal monster kind of deck, which Suship is the only one available.
Okay, yeah.
Because if you have a Suship engrave, Shari engrave, I mean, it's just a link too.
Yep.
That's fine. I'll take it.
It's just a virus swordsman.
Yeah. These don't matter. Spirit support. Anyway.
Woo! Spirit support.
Maybe Alvain will come up someday. I don't know.
We could in theory.
Chungus. Chungus was the cool card that I told you about that is unfortunately unplayable.
It's summonable off of Penguin technically.
It is not. I need a 5. I need to set a level 5.
Yes. No, you need to. If you set a level 6, then it works.
Oh yeah, I can set a level 6 too. Ooh.
So you have World Shield, right?
I do have World Shield, but that's not going to be set. It's never set. Unless I get it off the one at set apricot. By the way, this is the FA build.
Ah, I see.
Because the FA build can make Chungus easily.
Yeah.
Easily, quote unquote, assuming you draw one of these 3 cards. You have to get one of these 3. But then you just make Chungus.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Chungus is annoying to out. He is so annoying to out.
Also, sometimes you make Cupid Pitch in this deck, and it's just a level 7 who's a 2800. So that's also fine.
I forgot it gains attack points.
Yeah, it's big. Dragonlark, I don't know. It's relevant for the FA deck sometimes, because the normal summons are level 6.
Yep.
The Partu, I would be happy about, because again, it goes in the Shari deck. Also very good.
Yeah.
In the Shari deck that I can't play.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't get the 3rd Ixies Shari.
So that's why you're saying like it's critical you win today, so you could get another chance at Shari?
No, I would have been going for the Despia stuff.
Ah.
I like to dream big. Level 7, also not relevant. Yeah. None of this matters. Dispatch Razzi, I don't know. It's good. I'm on it.
Yeah, Dispatch Razzi is a very reasonable link to.
1 Rotan, I wouldn't like more, but 1 is all you need. Yep. These don't matter. 1 Royal Penguin's Gardens, I don't know. It doesn't matter, maybe. Whatever. If I won this week, I'd try the Despia stuff.
Only 2
none of this works. 2 Cradle. Oh yeah, great. Love playing Ice Shades. Great card. Plays Ice Shades though.
Yeah. Ice Shades.
Crosswipe turns out not good enough. Only 1 Beast King leashed. We cry. Launcher Trap funny, but not fast enough.
Yeah, it's
only 1 Apex Predation. Also, I was on it.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. It's not even particularly good.
Also only 1 Apex Predation.
3 Derby. Would have loved if I could play the Shari deck.
Oh, you have triple Derby?
6 Daily Special. Would have been awesome if I had 3 Shari.
Oh no!
Unfortunately, you always just don't give me Shari then. So, such is life. Monster Assortment. Could have played Shari deck, but doesn't work out. That's all.
Man.
That is the speed run of disappointing pulls.
Man, that is a feels bad right there. That is a feels bad beyond belief. All right, let's get my pulls pulled up here. Let's see. I got that there. I can get the opera capture on here. There we go. I got 1 Clavis, and I have the triple Suship Shari.
You got the 3 Shari!
But I don't have all the
and yet you're on this cringe-ass deck.
I don't have all the spells and traps, my guy. So I have the triple Shari. This doesn't matter.
None of these matter. Irrelevant. Unreal. Garbage. 3 tragedy.
Triple tragedy.
We wish.
1 dramaturge.
1 dramaturge. You only need 1 dramaturge.
Yeah.
So,
you know, I was also thinking of like, oh, what if I go on the Despia stuff? But I was like,
no.
It doesn't.
Does not world shield.
And like you heavy storm duster my field spell, and then I cry because I have these 0 attack.
Would have liked that.
400 attack Despian tragedies.
Yeah, Flu's unplayable.
Yeah.
You got 2 Rabina. I mean, I don't. You got 3 a bunch of those birds. You didn't get the blue.
I don't have any
I
big
guess.
birds though.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with no big birds?
You got
I forgot
3 of a bunch of the Sue ships.
Oh yeah, I'm missing the one that came out in.
Yeah, the one in which excavates 3.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Yeah, whatever.
And, like,
it's
all
not
of these are
necessary.
like have a critical mass of Sue ships, and I was like,
It's more like have a critical mass of Shari.
They
don't actually really care about other Sue ships.
Also, the 1 Knight Sword.
Yep.
Outstanding Dog Mary
None of
goes
these matter.
infinite. I'm telling you.
Could not care less. Physically cannot care.
Triple
I'm
Neon.
incapable.
Triple Neon.
Medically diagnosed. Could not care.
As lacking of
1 man-eater bug.
Yeah, also only 1, but
We be schmoving. Yep.
Gonna try to pull more. Hopefully it works.
Yeah. 2 Fengli. I don't know. You could be on it. I guess you got better things to do. Oh.
Yeah, like sit on World Shield.
I don't have better things to do.
Yeah, Fengli is. Yeah, it's
2 Squire, same as me.
Oh yeah, I have 2 Squire and 3 Royal Garden that we'll get to.
You got a Despia fusion.
I
had
do.
Masquerade too.
I have Quertus and Masquerade.
I would kill to have these pulls.
So I would
like, literally murder a man.
Like I said, I was.
This is an offer.
On it. I really was, but as we were talking before, I need to see
I
the
field
field spell. If I don't see the field spell, I have 400 attack level 1s in my deck, which is not good. And I also have to be on a lot more lights and darks than I'm currently on.
Did you pull any Cataclysmic Earths?
I only have 1 Cataclysmic Earth. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't pull any more then.
I
Cool.
opened Eternity Code, which was the biggest mistake. I didn't need anything else out of Eternity Code, and I pulled like nothing out of Eternity Code.
You got the Sword Soul. You have an 8. You have multiple 8s. I mean, one doesn't.
I don't know if you
really
noticed, but we went past my pulls, and I don't have a single Sword Soul monster.
Very cool. I mean, that's cool. This requires a Worm non-tuner, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Worm non-tuner. So you could still make it with Shathana and like some level 4 tuner. I don't know. Like, and then you can search nothing.
I could be on like Fengli's plus
Blackout.
Vishuddha. I mean, I have 1 Blackout is the thing I can search.
Yeah, search Blackout. I don't know. Search Blackout to pop your 2800 synchro. Yeah.
None? We're just not. Because Burst of Destiny is the same set with Mimicking. So if I get Taya's or Mimickings, it's like it could be something I could legitimately be on. I have a lot of these guys. Don't do anything. I'm not on 7s as much. I got Cosmic Slicer Golgar, which is fun. 2 Raw 10, pretty cool. Triple Royal Penguin's Garden. So I was also like, brew it. That's why I was brewing with like the level 4 fish stuff, because the penguin can extend itself as a level 4. So you could be like, just set a level 4 fish, flip it up, make a 4, then you exceeds for like a rank 4. But my only rank 4s are the Trap Tricks or the Trap Tricks Alamaris.
Yeah, that's pretty whatever.
At Dragon Ignister.
Refield spell?
Yes, so you can pop it and
literally just perfect Despia pulls.
You say, but like, I have no way to search the field spell, so I could literally just draw the field spell.
Well, you can search a field spell by drawing it. I don't know. There's nothing yet.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
you don't have a Luber.
I could be on like triple Dendrite to dump the Tragedy to search a Despia name. So it's like I could pseudo be on like 6 Despia names. I can use set
but no field
to search a Despia name. So like I could be on names, but like I only have one way to fuse, and it's the field spell.
All right, well, let's keep going.
Like I was cooking.
Well, let's move on from the tired dreams of cool decks.
I was thinking about it. I will say.
Beast King Unleashed, I'd kill.
Yep, I got the
just in general.
Unleashed. Yeah, I think
not related to the Beast King.
I definitely think you're trying
to. I would commit murder.
Yeah, just.
You have me on tape.
All right, cool. Only 1 Apex Predation. It was on the
good card, but whatever. Who cares? You're not missing it.
And
1 Derby. Yeah, I mean that's a big deal. That's a big deal for the Shari deck, really.
Yeah,
that is kind of the payoff.
Why would I be on Shari if I only have 1 Derby, right? Derby is huge.
Yeah.
Derby is bad.
You have the flu pulls. Ooh. Yeah, for sure.
I technically could have tried to combine this with some Morgue stuff, so maybe I'll try to cook that later. I have the daily special. Only
You only have one, so it
copy
doesn't
of
matter.
daily special as well, so I really don't have that like.
Only one
critical
assortment,
mass.
so unplayable.
Yeah, I'm like I don't have that
one
critical
blackout, but you
mass.
only ever need one black. I mean, you'd be happy to get more blackout,
Yeah.
but you only need one.
If I just opened triple Taya, I'd be cooking. I would actually try to do something different, but I don't know. I think
Yeah.
these first 13 cards. Well, okay, let me rearrange this real quick.
A little bit too stapley, yeah.
These first 7 cards here are pretty good at defending me, you know?
Turns out, yes.
Yeah, just
Turns out, I cannot outworld shield. I simply failed to pull the outs.
yeah, which is a rough spot to be in. But all right, ready to talk about what's happening for next week?
I'm ready to skim it.
All right, so first thing
Battle
I need
of
to choose
Chaos.
is that we had Ignition Assault and
Oh, yeah.
Eternity Code from last week. So I get to choose either 5 more packs of Dawn of Majesty or Burst of Destiny. I'm just gonna pull it up real quick, everybody, but I'm pretty sure the choice is 100% of the time I'm just going for Burst of Destiny. It just
It has the Tayas.
Yeah, it has Tayas,
the Man-Eaters.
It has Man-Eater, it has Sword Souls that I can do with literally anything. I could try to get cool Cheng-Yings as well. And really, it's like, I just want to fill out my
That's
manual
good
lives.
stuff.
I
Yeah,
could
yeah.
try to get the
You get the third
Fangling
Fangling.
as well. Third Fangling, so yeah. I'm marked myself down for, I'm going to get, let me just mark down, Vendor Zap 1. Vendor Zap 1 plus 5 Burst of Destiny. All right. Oh, one other thing I want to say in terms of deck building is that because I sit on World Shield so much, I actually am not main decking Clash anymore. As good as the card is,
that tracks.
I'm like, I don't need to. I have World Shield. But definitely, if I get
You've moved on from Battle Tricks.
Yeah, like all these cards are very good.
Yeah, I could tell.
Just a comment there. So, yep, Vendor Zap, not doxing myself. 5 more Burst of Destiny. So, next week we are on to 2022, everybody.
All right, Battle of Chaos. Let's go. We got Adrine, the good Ice Shade. It searches the Ice Shade's
right?
Rhoda, which is sick. Good job.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's an Ultra, so we don't care about it.
It's huge Ultra, but it is
Same
an
with all the
Ultra,
Ultras.
nevertheless.
I mean, just getting one would be okay because I have 2 of the Rhodas, but whatever.
Yeah, so that's Ice
I'll
Shade
probably
stuff
still have
in
enough to make
there.
it actually worthwhile.
There's also secret rare cards that are secret rare cards.
Yeah, that's not even particularly good.
Yeah, not particularly. Super
Dark,
rare.
Starlight,
I think
it's like whatever.
if you open the Dark Magician, right? You have to open the
No.
Dark Magician.
No, it's still not worth it. Of a 1-for-1, like you have to. If you only get 1 and 1, it's not good. You want to get multiple Magic Rebo before it's not just like a horrible bricky mess.
It is a super, so there is a chance you get more than 1. But like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
there's
like,
a chance someone. I don't know. That's gonna be me.
Yeah, if you get 3 and 1, doesn't it just like infinitely cycle a Dark
Yeah.
Magician?
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. So
If you get 3 and 1, if you live
if
in
you
the
get
dream.
3 super rare Karibos and 1 ultra rare Dark Magician, you're popping off. Other than that, I think, is Kingfisher the one that's the equip? No, that's not.
It's not good. No.
Alright, so not Kingfisher. Nordic stuff isn't big. None of the ritual stuff isn't big. The Dark Charmer Gloomy. That's pretty big.
Yeah, it's super. Yeah.
Dark monsters are huge. Dark monsters are big.
Yeah. It's good.
It's good. Dark is just good. Is the field spell for Ice Jades a thing you're looking at?
No.
No field spell for Ice
No,
Jades.
it's bad.
Womp womp. It's bad.
And you got to be heavy on Ice Shades if you want to actually get any value off it, and that is not happening.
That is just really hard to do.
Both due to pulls and also because I need to
Definitely
play
one
Ice
of the
Shades.
biggest disappointments here is that we're not able to get super excited about the cool like archetype cards, but
You've been playing the same archetype for several weeks in a row. I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
You're playing one lore deck. You're playing World Legacy Crawlers.
I am just playing World Legacy Crawlers, yes. The Crawlers were the natural defense mechanism of the World Legacy systems as a natural body. And they've
Literally
just been,
the lore.
They've just been out here being antibodies. We actually get a Dark Samorg of support. You know what? There's a chance that I might need to look at the Samorg plus the Fluanderese stuff to see if they work together or not.
Yeah. I mean, they work together fine. Did you have any big Samorgs?
Yeah, I have 3 of the Wind guy, actually.
Through the big wind?
Yeah, let's look for Shimor. How do you spell Samorg? Is this
It's
S-I-M?
S-I-M.
Okay, no H
Yeah.
there. Yeah,
So you got 2 of the big
Yeah, I have
dark,
2 big dark, and I have 5
and
big
5
wind.
big wind.
5 big wind. And then I have like
You got a bunch of the small guys. You got a lot of the small guys, yeah.
this. I believe the level 1 is the good one. This level 4, I believe, is like not good at all.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, and then like so that stuff exists.
They are a little bit weird because part of their shtick is all of the small guys special summon themselves from grave.
Yeah.
But such is life.
Add 1 level 4 lower wing beast monster from your deck to your hand. So none of the Fluanderees care about archetypes, right?
Yeah, but they do care about special summoning.
Yeah. But it's also like I don't have the super rare one. The super rare that adds a level 5 or higher from deck to hand.
Yeah, it's true. You just gotta find it. Hard draw. Probably not worth.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Imagine playing new archetypes. Couldn't be me.
Could not be you, literally. Anibi Maru is okay. It's okay. I'm probably not even better than Mannequin Cat. Mannequin Cat even hasn't been impressing me these weeks.
Yep. Yeah.
Mm.
Leaf Place Fleos is a really weird treeborn frog.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, you could try to do.
It's not bad. It's playable. I'll play it for sure.
Linky stuff.
Strife is a sword soul name for you to banish up Taya in the world where you get a bunch of Taya.
Who's a sword soul name?
Sword soul Strife. It's just a sword soul trap.
Oh,
that is technically a sword soul name. That's all it is.
If I'm on a bunch of stuff there, because I just be like discarding it, right?
And you can set Strife, banish a Strife from deck to get a tuner on field.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's pretty good. That's all right.
Yeah.
You have the level 8. Like, it literally works. That plus Chitana is great. Yeah.
The opening triple Taya.
You don't even need Taya for Strife to work here, right? You just need 2 Strife.
Wait, what?
You need 2 Strife, and then you need to open, like, Chitana or something.
Wait, how am I... Oh, because I banished the...
You banish a Strife from deck.
No, I have to banish the 10
from
deck first.
Something else will
get
banished.
Strife.
Something else will get banished first. You'll simply wait.
Nah, I need to have other ways to proactively...
You have all the time in the world. Dynamorphias exist, they're all bad.
Yeah. Unless you somehow pull absolutely cracked.
Yeah.
Ghost tricks, we're not ghost tricking. We just don't have Monster Reborn in our collection. End of the line is funny. These imports, I don't think do. I mean, there's.
We'll have to look. I'll have to look at Doll, Monster Mist, Machin, and the Bear and see if Monster Swordsman happens to hit anything relevant off these attribute levels.
Yeah, because you have
attributes and levels. Yeah.
So you actually can try.
Probably still never worth doing, but like I don't know, sometimes relevant.
And Gross is just another Synchro 8 if you need a Synchro 8.
Yeah, he's just there.
Yeah.
Which is just, I mean, requires Fiend.
Yep.
I can't do that. I don't have good Fiends.
I have some Unchained Fiends.
All right, Dimension Force.
Battle of Chaos, not the doesn't have like a million bangers, unfortunately.
We got some Therions. We got
we got Therions and Libros.
Things that don't matter. It's secret rare because we cannot pull secret rare.
Yeah. Super rares. We got the heroic champion support is in the set. Oh no.
I mean, that's not relevant. We can't make it. It doesn't matter.
I think heroic envoy is a Rhoda. I think. Do we have?
Yeah, if we have a heroic worth finding, like.
I think Morningstar is just an extend. No, you need 2 warrior monsters.
You need 2 warriors.
Is Knuckle Sword just an extender? No, you need to control another heroic.
No.
Okay.
No, they're not particularly playable.
I thought one of these just jumped out, but they don't. None of these just jump out. Womp womp. Therion Cross requires.
I mean, in a world where someone gets Disc Coliseum and like, I mean, it's still a bad brick ratio.
Dude, if
Disc Coliseum plus something else.
Disc Coliseum plus Endless Engine, I think you just.
It's that 1-1 ratio. That's awful, right? Like.
I mean, Endless Engine is just turned on by itself. Yeah,
you send the Disc Coliseum, and then you can add the other, I guess.
Yeah, and then you just add it to your hand during the next end. Like,
okay, yeah, it takes a little time, but yeah, all right, that's fair. The 1-1 ratio is pretty good then, I guess. Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Of course,
in a world where you pull 2 ultras, the exact 2 ultras you want, and not Fire Burst.
Yes, in that exact world, we're popping off.
Common Scare Claws are not particularly good because you won't have enough Scare Claws.
Yeah.
Al Ghul Mazera, I'll think about it for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, just
zombie.
send it off Samurai Skull. Just keep summoning him back. He's
I know you
material.
were
He
sitting
does
on
things.
zombie stuff for a while here.
Yeah, I've been thinking on them because they were in the Hydralander build.
Yeah. The Predaplants are something that I've been talking about for a while, because I actually have the
Yeah, because you have Masquerade.
Yeah, so I can actually summon them, and
God.
you know, maybe if I have 6 copies of Poly that can get popped by Heavy Storm Duster, maybe then I'll do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Emulating obviously crazy for that, and it's common. You only need one.
Have the 3 of them. They also make like a mini resource engine.
Yeah, Biblisp also is very, very good. Just on its own, Biblisp very, very good. Doesn't need anything else.
I can dump it with Crawler Dendrite and add any Predaplant deck to hand. I can add my Fusion Spell to hand.
Yep.
So.
Supreme Seamare here is relevant if I end up being on Ice Shades, which is like pretty unlikely, but it is.
Yep.
It is nice. The water, it gets back an Aqua from Grave at the end phase. It sends an Ice Shade, and the big problem with Ice Shades is just you need a bunch of Ice Shades to be able to summon them back from Grave.
Yep. You just
Curse is bad.
Those Ice Shades. Sunlit Sentinel is a very funny Spell and Trap Punisher card. Spell and Trap.
I don't know if it's that funny, but
I think Devouring Sarcophagus is.
Yeah, it's good.
If you run over it, you just take their monster.
Unfortunately, it does not outworld Shield.
If World Shield somehow attacks in Devouring Sarcophagus, that would be a day.
And has more than 0 attack.
Yes. If all of that somehow happens. Wait. So here's what you do. You trap me with World Shield attack position. You equip
I think I'm good.
World Shield with Power of the Guardians.
Ledger Book is relevant.
Ledger
Book is fine.
Just, shuffles guys around.
It banishes them, then they come back. It's fine. It's not as good in our sealed series because we're more sealed than like other progression series.
Well, it helps big punish the like you just try to kill the other person. Because if you're only summoning bodies for a lethal push, you just prevent the lethal push for a hot second, and then you can.
Yeah, you can also try and use it for a lethal push, removing 2 bodies and then hit in for significantly more than 1,000 each.
Yeah, you can also use it to help push for lethal. So yeah, it can definitely.
Unfortunately, I can't because World Shield. Anyways,
it does target. It does target.
Haunted Zombies is okay. Yeah, Haunted Zombies is okay.
Yeah.
It's new material.
Haunted Zombie.
Haunted Zombies, it's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's on the bottom.
What? Banish 1 zombie monster from either graveyard and special summon 2 haunted.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah.
Good for your side deck. Possibly playable in my main deck. We'll see.
Yeah. I mean, we have not yet seen what your zombie deck will look like with some extra.
It's not. It's really Al Ghul Turbo. That's really what the zombie deck is.
I mean, Al Ghul is good.
In a world where you get it.
And it's chunky.
Still does not outworld Shield.
It's only a 28. That is true.
Okay, we're moving on.
I am admittedly also doing some non-World Shield stuff. Well, I tried.
Literally not true. Literally does not matter.
I summoned Pink like 3 times in our match. What?
That's not a that's a staple. That doesn't count.
That's a non-World Shield card.
No, it isn't. Not true.
It's really funny that I didn't draw a single Mech Knight, but that just happens. Power of the Elements. Everyone knows the set for everything it did to the TCG.
Bunch of things in secret that you'd love, like, a Shuriken, I don't know. You can make... No, literally no one can make that now.
Yeah.
Ultimate Slayer, pretty good.
Yeah, it just outsmarts.
It's just a good card. Curry card, Div Incarnate is... not particularly good. Mm-hmm. Blue's good.
Yep.
Maybe.
Sprite
Spirit of Neos is, like, a battle-immune Gores.
Yeah. Cannot be destroyed by battle, period. So you have to out it with something else, but you can actually target it with card effects.
Here's a level 7. You make a level 7 Ixies or whatever.
Yep. I think we both have the level 7 Ixies.
Yeah.
Dragon Dude. And then, because we don't have any other Elemental Hero normal monsters in our series right now. Jet.
Lady Rose Diamond is actually pretty good.
Oh yeah.
She's pretty good because she is the only Gem Knight fusion that we have access to. So if you get it plus Scatter Fusion, you play the package.
Yep. Because you only need like Gem Knight core.
You need 1 Gem Knight in deck. Then you send it for Scatter Fusion and whatever else you want, and then you make this bad boy, and it's like pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty good monster. It's literally just a 1 card.
It's removal. It's an extra body.
And I
It's good
think
stuff.
Quartz plus the Rose also makes a yeah, it just makes an engine
Yeah,
to
very good.
get the card. So
Grand Tusk is also a surprisingly good card.
yeah.
Specifically because this is the same pack that you get Vernisylphs in. So you can pitch it and then summon it off the Vernisylphs.
Yeah, we do.
It is like
in here. Oh, yeah,
Vernisylphs are the defining feature of Potent Sealed play.
Yep. Vernisylphs are huge. They just summon guys.
Yep.
Yeah, and then Grand Tusk just destroys 2 cards. Strangely enough, it doesn't have World Shield though.
Power Tool is playable for me. I'd absolutely play Power Tool.
Oh, the Braver Dragon?
Yeah, Braver Tool.
It's also a good 9, right?
Yeah, it's a generic 9. It searches Power of the Guardians. It searches Disposable Learning Device.
Yeah. Yeah, you just be running those other cards.
It's just big.
Going pretty big.
He changes positions of monsters that are not named World Shield.
Yep. Beat around.
At Ultra, there's things that we'll never get, so whatever.
Yeah. Like obviously, if
I'd take a Gigantic for sure. Like if you want to give it to me, or Elf, like yeah, dog, I can make it off the Beavers.
Yeah,
for sure.
You got the Beavers. You got the Beavers.
Commons, Pixies is surprisingly playable, specifically because of the Beavers, and we have a bunch of Link 2s that we can make, and then like you can use this to out things.
Big damage.
You can't use it to out World Shield, but whatever.
Oh, because it only gains attack and defense equals
based on your opponent's attack, yeah.
Dude, that's so funny.
Vernisylph's very playable. Adro Cassis. Yeah, it's the one that equips the super slow one. Yeah.
Yep.
It's possibly playable, probably not. Merly is independently playable of the other tier limits. Just if you want to mill things.
Yep. Level 2, mill 3.
Also, you can literally make Masquerade because off tier limits.
Yes. Ooh. I can off over here. Fascinating.
Here's Shari Red, the Sue ship, which pretends that it's a normal monster. Yes. Pretends that it's Sue ship Shari. Which would be good.
I can not treat itself as a normal for normal monsters.
Yeah. But I can show it off of the the whatever it's called.
It forces you to get the name, and that's like the key part, right? It's just having the name.
Yeah.
Yep. Scar of the Vendread,
Vernisylph's good.
Does...
we don't have any other Melfies. These Melfies aren't good.
Yeah. We needed at least. You need.
Soma's good.
Caddy.
Soma's just very good in general.
Brilliant Rose works. Oh yeah, Soma. Ooh, Soma.
Yeah, Soma's crazy.
You know this
idea. Brilliant Rose isn't particularly playable. I mean, you could just Brilliant Rose is just a Gem Knight name. Otherwise, it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah. It does the Gem Knight things you need. But also Soma.
Yeah, Soma.
Ooh, Crawler Soma.
Smashers is a shield out. Gamma Burst is potentially a shield out with like a Link 2.
Yep.
But not really. It doesn't really get rid of it. Just beats over it once. Yep. And has like decent value because it just gives you attack and grave later. Tier limit traps are basically all unplayable. Changing Season is playable if you get enough Vernisylphs because it is kind of soul charge.
Yep. Even to card banish it from the graveyard for summon as many Vernisylphs. Pit Knight early.
Overroot is good removal, but it is not shield removal.
Yes, because it still targets.
Vanguard of the Underground is another Vernisylph.
Pit Knight.
Yeah, Pit Knight's just good.
Thing we were doing with it does the thing that the Codebreaker Link 2 does, where it floats back.
Yeah, it just keeps coming back.
But it doesn't banish itself later. So if you just want to float a guy, it just floats.
It's a little smaller, but yeah.
Yeah, but it floats. It
also does not outworld shield.
Yes.
Mimesis Elephant is like a desperation move if you get the cool sprite stuff, but you don't have enough 2s. Then Mimesis Elephant is just a level 2 that you can use as an extender. It's a trap. Besides Enoch and Pit Knight.
Oh, this card.
Yeah. The only thing that matters is that it is a 2 that you can control when you get. So if you get the cool like high rarity sprites, then you can play it.
Yeah, just be like guaranteed to have a 2 going into your turn.
Yeah, because you'll be desperate for 2s if you happen to get Gigantic, and then you might even consider not playing Gigantic anyways.
Right. Technically, Gigantic could try to attack over World Shield.
Yeah, it could.
And then we have Ghosties and
Telephon for Telephon, crazy. Gadget Gamer just searches Telephon for Telephon for Telephon.
Just a copy of Telephon.
Scannon's just bad.
Yep. Converter is just another target of Telephon.
Yeah, these don't terribly matter.
Yep, just if you want a Telephon, you can Telephon.
Okay.
All right. Last
Darkwing
thing
Blast.
is
Dabble.
Darkwing Blast, where we'll get Bestials and
Yep.
the Draco Slayers and Blackwings.
Lady Labyrinth, obviously cool. Secret Rare, obviously, you know, whatever. These secrets don't terribly matter, because we're not going to get them. Bestials at Super Rare, obviously crazy. You don't need even a package, you just need one of them. It's just good.
Summon it,
Every single one is good.
25 guy, it's chunky.
They're all just unbelievable. Rex is relevant for me, just as a for hire name that I can summon off Folgo.
Yes, because you actually have Folgo.
He just ends up being like a
target, yeah. We didn't get any of the stuff from the deck build set, so I was like, we don't have any actual...
I can use this to resummon Folgo after you out Folgo.
Yep.
If I have another Folgo.
Yep.
A little bit rough.
Yep, if you're going to be on the Folgo.
Pretty awkward. So it's probably not even worth it. Get the other Burniself, which is good. Some Synchros, which are possible to make, actually. Yeah, you could make the Blackwing, the Wicked Wind. That's absolutely playable. Just as a generic-ish 6.
Yep.
With decent attack, yeah. Aggregator's relevant for the Ultimate Slayer, but otherwise not terribly makeable.
2 level 9s.
Wallow, probably not going to make it. Donner, obviously just generic good staple. Unfortunately, does not Outworld Shield.
Yep.
Regained is absolutely playable. Just Unreal. It's an Unreal engine. It's worth bending your deck around if you get 3 to figure out how you can manage things. Even if you don't get the Bestials, it's just so much value.
Because it just recycles and draws. It quite literally goes infinite.
Yep. Birth is funny, but not particularly good because we won't have Cashiers.
I mean, we have Ogre at common, right?
You could fit it into like no, the Smorgs are 8s, right? They're not 7s.
Yeah, the Smorgs are 8s, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay, it does not matter then.
But also, don't we just have Ogre at common though? So like, you just get to summon back Ogre for free.
Oh yeah, the Cashiers are in this set. Yeah, in Darkwing Blast. Yeah, so you could just get Ogres. You could maybe play Birth with it. Questionable.
Yeah, Birth plus Ogre is also like technically it doesn't out. Yeah,
Unicorn obviously play it,
but it does out the rest of my deck.
Yeah.
Ogre will just get rid of every other card in my deck. Oh no. I think. Wait, does Terrors of the Hidden City do my face down monster things that I want? Yeah, if they're flipped face up while it's face up, they gain 1500 attack and defense.
A lot of the crawlers are still too small after that, but some of them are big enough.
Yeah, some of them get chunky.
And if this card is popped, you just get more value. Unreal. Very silly.
Yes.
Gotta hate that.
Yes.
I yearn for a world in which we're not shield gaming.
Can't out it.
Obviously the good ultra rare.
Yep.
Yeah, a bunch of good ultra rare Cashiers, but otherwise, who cares?
Yep.
There is sometimes playable, but only if we open Pote.
Yep, only if we open Pote to get all the other stuff there in the ultra rare.
Ogre's obviously crazy. Soul Sivers is pretty good.
Ninjas don't do anything here.
Yeah, they're not particularly playable.
The Naturia engine, I think, still gets you bodies because they can just be.
I mean, you don't have the trap to search anything, so you're just sending Mole Cricket off Camellia, and that's it.
And then Mole Cricket just summons.
And Mole Cricket just keeps coming back and keeps giving you bodies. That's not terrible.
Yeah. Although, does Mole Cricket do different names? Oh no, it doesn't do different names. So yeah, you just Camellia dump Cricket. Cricket summons when your opponent does anything. Summon 2 more Camellia.
It just summons Camellias. Yeah.
And then
it's all right.
You just dump bodies. You get cards out of your deck. Womp womp. Soul Scissors, I think, is a card that.
Yeah, Soul Scissors is good.
Yep.
It is the premier gigantic target that we have vague access to.
Just special summon, pop a thing, then later in the graveyard, when something else dies, it summons back to pop another thing. Pop, 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 pop.
We get the last Kyudu. It's not a Kendo Spirit. Why is it not a Kendo Spirit?
Because it was
wild.
Is it just a different fighting style, I guess?
Yeah. That means that they can't make any future archetype synergy for the Kendo Spirits that'll include this, right? Like, whack.
Yeah, I guess they'll just have to say Spirit Pendulum monsters instead. Next thing we're looking at. Oh, we got the meme Cucumber Horse.
Does not work. Does not do anything of relevance.
The meme is that it's a cucumber horse.
Yeah, I guess. Fair.
None of the tier limit, none of the lore cards I think are going to do anything for us. Yeah, none of the lore cards are out here doing anything.
Decisive Battle Decisive battle, but we have to have the fusions. We don't have the fusions, do we?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think I have it. I also.
But we don't have them yet, obviously. But I don't. Yeah.
The next thing we're looking at, you have
Grief is playable. Grief is extremely playable for you if we also open Pote.
If we also open Pote, then Grief could definitely be.
Then it's just more versions of Poly.
And I'm like, ooh man, love me some polymerizations. Honestly, like, actually, polymerizations go kind of. Honestly, wait, hold up. Can I summon anything off of just Dendrite Dump a Tearlament? Do you have any fusion target for that?
No, you don't.
There's nothing.
No such thing exists.
Dude, I could have. Man, if only they gave me that, then I could have been cooking so much harder. Oh well.
Blessing, okay.
It lets you. It's a reborn.
Yeah, it's a reborn.
It's a reborn, which is good because if you see one
it's
of them,
fine. It's not good. It's fine. Preparation's only playable if you get the ogres.
I think
Dancing Leaves is surprisingly funny and playable, actually. Yeah, I could be on Dancing Leaves for sure.
Dancing Leaves.
Ninjutsu Art of Dancing Leaves. I contribute your set monsters to summon ninjas to my deck. It is extremely funny in the Ninja Mirror. It is so funny.
Oh my freaking god. That is very funny. Huh. You know, if I come back with crawlers again, it's going to wreck me. Wreck my entire face. Kashtira Preparations, which isn't going to be as big because we don't banish our Kashtiras as much. Like, it's going to be hard to banish our own Kashtiras to, like, just...
The Great Noodle Inversion is bad. Actually, no, it's bad.
The what?
The Great Noodle Inversion. The name caught my eye, so I read it. Turns out, not playable. I thought it was going to be an upstart. It is not an upstart.
From your deck shuffle and place that card on the bottom.
Yeah.
It's like Jar of Greed, but...
No, it's not. It's not remotely. It's like that, but extremely, much, much worse, because you don't get any, like, you don't even go neutral. You're going -1.
No, you take a card from your deck to put on the bottom of your deck.
Oh! Okay, yeah, so, yeah, alright, it's upstart. I'll play upstart.
Yeah, it's Jar of Greed, but it...
Yeah, it's Jar of Greed,
The second one tutors the card. Because the first one tutors it to the bottom, and then the second one draws the bottom card that you put there.
Or you can guarantee that you don't draw a bad card, like, Crowned by the World Chalice. I literally have a Garnet in my deck, or a Brick in my deck. I'll just put it on bottom. Sick.
You could also just put a Brick on the bottom and just be like... Oh, but then you brick all your other copies of the Great Noodle Inversion, then.
You don't brick them. Like, you know, you just... Make a wait, how do you brick them? Oh, okay, you kind of brick them. You'll just shuffle before then. It's fine.
Oh yeah. Just shuffle your deck. Yeah, there are many cards.
Just eat and shuffle. They won't notice.
Yeah. Salamander Catalyzer lets me extend like Abomination from hand for free, but it already extends itself from hand for free anyway.
Bayrock is not bad.
If a monster is destroyed by battle card effect, special.
Surely we have a Dino or Rock, right? Surely.
Oh yeah, I mean...
If we can get Pank.
You target one other dinosaur monster and or one rock monster in your graveyard. Personal. Dude! We're out here doing the... We're gonna be Dino Wrestler gaming!
Don't patronize me. No, that's not real. That doesn't matter.
It special summons the level 4 to then search the field spell! It's crazy!
Alright, we're moving on. Tilting Entrainment. Generic 8. It's fine. I'll take it. I need generic 8.
Yup, it's a generic 8. We got some more goatee stuff. Then we have
which is generally unplayable. Amazons, which I mean, we have their old fusions. I don't know. Maybe that's something. I don't think we have any way to fuse them, and we can't use the tiers for that.
I think
so
Spiritualist in of itself is a fusion, right? Oh no, it searches poly. Never mind.
Yeah, we don't have poly.
Yep. Oh, the quick
so unplayable.
Fusion. The Amazon
unplayable.
Secret Arts. So yeah, if you pull a bunch of Amazons, then you go there. But anyway.
Yeah, dog. I'm going on Amazon so it's the Outworld Shield for sure.
I have to select a pack that I want, or one of the packs that I want to introduce into our card pool. Man, if there was a way for Dendrite to just be a free fusion monster off the tier limits, that'd be going really hard.
Just make sure you have a Dark, or sorry, a Despia.
Let's see now. Soma obviously is something that really pops off with me. Vernisylphs almost allow me to guarantee that I can get into one of my the Link 2 crawler that requires Earth. So then I guaranteed set up the crawler recursion from that point.
And you can reborn the crawler links, yeah.
Yeah, it just reborns the crawler links as well, making it really hard. Which, again, is like those don't necessarily always do the killing, but they're just like value upon value upon value, which is great. The other thing I was thinking about is probably like the only other thing is Dimension Force, because the Predaplants there are fusion things, but also like the Tier Limits and the Power of the Elements is fusion things as well. The only thing is that I introduce your possibility to high roll and get like the sprites, and that's a very big high roll for your Beaver. But I think I'm gonna.
I mean, I also need to get a good 2 to summon off Gigantic, right? Because currently, like, I'm not summoning anything. I need to get.
But it's like because I'm choosing first, you can then just pick Darkwing Blast to get the Soul Sisters.
Am I really gonna do that? I don't know if I'm really gonna do that.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and declare Power of the Elements.
Mm-hmm.
Power of the Elements. That's gonna be the. I'm gonna throw this one into the gauntlet. I could be Soma Gaming. Vertisylph and Soma.
I want to live in a world where I get a bunch of jets and I can search Smashers and we can finally out this goddamn world shield. I want to live in that world.
Yeah, Smashers is non-targeting banish, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is very important.
That is definitely a world we can live in.
Is anything else relevant? The Bestials don't really hurt your strategy. I mean, they don't hurt your current strategy. They could hurt, like, the Despia strategy, maybe.
Yeah, or the tier
maybe
strategy if I...
Yeah, the tier deck, yeah. Man, if you just pull Kit Kat, I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just lose on the spot anyway, so who cares? You won't have to suffer 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, because it's currently I'm at 3, you're at 2, so we'll see what happens. We are right up at Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! It's crazy!
Man, where are the other outs to shield? We're gonna take a second to search. Surely one of these other cards does it.
I mean, I think Soliak technically does? No, it targets. Never mind.
No, not remotely.
I don't know.
Not seeing anything in Battle Chaos. Don't particularly want to give you Dimension Force because you will be doing some Mad Fusion things. And, I mean, I don't know. There's also a world where I get to do Mad Fusion things, right? If I simply pull some tier limits, I get the Ambulum 80s, I've got Necrofusion. Necrofusion does not, in fact, help with tier limits, but whatever.
It helps with the fusions, except half of them are pendulums.
Yeah, so not really.
Well, I think we have some Predaplants residual from previous weeks, right? Or is that a different set completely?
I think that's a different one.
That was us doing a different series.
Yeah.
No, we have we have Dracostopalia in our pools.
Yeah, I'm not wowed by any of these options. All I'm looking for is one shield out. That's all I desire.
In large
one
quantities.
Goddamn shield out. Sometimes when you tribute set it, then I can out it with, I can sort of out it with Art of Dancing Leaves. It goes to Grave, so not really, but...
Yeah.
It's not really at all, actually.
I mean, I think if you get to send it to Grave, all you have to do is summon something in Grave that I don't want you getting back over and over again, right?
That's reasonably difficult. Like, even in the case where, like, I have a Pank in Grave, it's still often worth it to just get the World Shield back up, like... You'll figure out a way to out the Pank, and then, Pank does not single-handedly out the World Shield, so you're still safe for, like, another 10 turns.
Yeah. I am definitely safe for at least a bit to go with it.
What is the set with the other... Oh, it's Darkwing Blast is the set with the other Vertisylph, but it's a super.
Yes.
I think the answer is just there's nothing. There's no way out.
Do you want to just not pick to introduce another set?
I'm gonna have to pick a set, such as life.
It'd be really interesting if we wanted to introduce that as a later thing.
Pick Pote again. No.
We just each get a box of Pote, and then we completely just throw out the rest of our pools and I'll both play the tier limit mirror.
No. I mean, even with a box of Pote, you usually don't get to play tier.
I mean, we would be getting. We're doing 15. No, we do 12 and 12, 24. I mean, you would get
Yeah.
plus 5 packs.
Yeah, I mean, I've done like 6 POT sealed games, like drafts and then games.
Mhm.
You rarely get the Kit Kat. You rarely get to play tier elements.
Yeah. They really just didn't give a super rare fusion for the tier elements.
Yup. I mean, good thing.
Yeah.
Good job, Konami. Proud of you.
Good for sealed play, but man, the dream though. Live the dream.
I don't want to give you the Predaplants because I think your fusion pool is better than mine. But I don't want to give you anything.
Oh no. Oh dearie dearie.
Truly, I'll go Darkwing Blast. We're gonna make the decision and move on. That's what we're gonna do.
12 more packs of Darkwing Blast. This is the second week in a row where we've picked just the second half of packs from the year.
Yup.
I wonder. And last thing to decide is, what do you want 5 more packs of?
What do I want extra of? It's probably Pote. It's Pote because we get like Elf and Gigantic. Gigantic is probably the best out for Shield I can imagine. It's also just more smashers. We're going Pote. Yeah.
Yep. And you're going to get plus 5.
And this time I will simply get more than 1 out to World Shield.
Yes. Yes. We believe. We believe. Well then. For everybody watching, that is another week of... Oh, no. Inception. Never mind. I just turned on to my own stream for a hot second. That would have been disastrous. But... Everybody, that was another week of Pick a Pack Yu-Gi-Oh! The Vendors app sweep has just been sweeping. The World Shield, we really know why MBT had that banned so fast. It was more than the speed of sound. World Shield Gaming, too strong. But for everybody watching, you guys can check us out next week at the exact same time. We'll be coming in with week 6 of Pick a Pack Yu-Gi-Oh! And we'll see what happens after we introduce the strongest sets of the last year of 2022, introducing Kashtira and Tearlaments. Bladel, if you have any parting words for everybody?
Well, this was a good series. I've just done my polls. See you for the final installment next week.
All right, everybody. That's all. See you guys next week for what could maybe be the grand finale.
I'm thinking more than maybe.
And honestly, if you guys have any type of Yu-Gi-Oh content or even other card game content in general that you want to see, let us know, since we're going to be always trying to do different things, doing different things on stream, doing different gaming, different formats, all kinds of different things. So awesome to see you guys as always. I wish you guys all absolutely wonderful. See you guys next week. And as always, take care.